Alright, welcome back to some more Baldur's Gate 3. We currently are setting up camp after having rescued the Druid Halston and spending basically all of our party's resources in that fight. So, let's just go ahead and jump right on into ending the day. Let's go to bed. Oh, someone wants to speak with us. Who would that be?
Very well.
It's either Lae'zel or Astarion.
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Lae'zel? It must be Lae'zel who wants to talk. Unless it's Gale, but he hasn't been really adventuring with us.
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me, while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
Yeah. Let's change the subject. No, is she right? We should avoid them? Yeah, probably. Saying if we let the parasite just go ahead and empower us to use the edge in combat, Lae'zel's gonna be pissed with us. I do think we could use it in combat. I think that could be really cool. Let's change the subject.
As you wish.
What might happen should we not be purified? She knows. Svali would know. So what? Who still wanted to speak? It's not Shadowheart. We just did that. So if we click the go to bed. Okay, so let's hit Gale.
How can I help?
I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition
If you destroy
stable.
this one, we're gonna be pissed.
Do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Not what we're looking for. Join us.
There's room for adventure, but no room for me, it seems. You have your fair share of followers already.
Okay. So then it must be Shadowheart.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
Yeah. Happened to you as well?
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
So we click go to bed. Ooh. Is it that one guy we picked up? Okay. Let's look at the telescope with Gale.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Astarion.
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
Fine. I guess we'll never know who wants to talk to us, because they aren't saying anything. So we go to bed. Yup. There we go. Oh no, something's happening overnight. Oh, we're going to the dreamscape.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Holsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Okay. Halston mentioned that these tadpoles have been modified with magic.
Yes. Holsin is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal.
Continue.
You were lucky that Holsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites were merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
How do you know so much about these tadpoles?
I have kept a careful watch on the movements of the cult, though the Absolute's aims are not yet clear to me. Its methods are. These parasites are more than illicit spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Why are you protecting me? Because
Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil.
If we work together, we may turn this around.
Hells. They need me. I have to go.
What is going on over there? The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back.
I will hold them off for as long as I can. But sooner or later, I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
All right. Let's do this. There you are. Let's talk to House.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
Tell me what you know about Moonrise Towers.
Traveling to Moonrise is no small task. Expect dangers like you've never seen before.
We can do that. I'm something of an expert when it comes to imperiling myself.
This is different. There's more fingers on a hand than there are survivors of that place.
What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in this very temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers, through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers, and may bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
So how do I find this underground?
You'll need to pick up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in these ruins, from what I've heard.
Never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse.
What business do you have at Moonrise? You said you'd go there if you could.
My business there began long ago, and has led to a lifetime of regret. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thormund dark justiciars years ago. But I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet. If I could join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I could have both helped you find a cure for your infection and lifted the curse. But the Grove must come first, I'm afraid.
I'm sorry I can't do more. Thank you and good luck with the Grove.
I'll need that luck, along with all the Oak Father's blessings. I'll remain here and do what I can to disrupt these cultists' plans. Perhaps I can stop their attack before it's even launched. Farewell.
Okay, so that actually ties up a lot of our loose ends because now we don't have to go back to the Grove. But we do now have to find a way to the Underdark. We also don't have to kill the Drow or Ragslin, which that's gonna be nice.
Might be useful.
Did that cut away at the grease? It might have. Okay. So, let's look at our map here. This is the mini-map. Find the night song, investigate the temple. And I don't want to pass up a magic item. Seems like we're going
I'll
to
tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange.
Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side.
Okay, so we promised that we'd get this prisoner out. I don't want to just not do that. Song is probably down there. Let's go talk to this guy. Let's set him free, and then we're going to make a run for that temple.
Please, get me out.
I came for the night song. Where is it?
Somewhere underneath the temple. There's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die.
relax. I'm not gonna leave you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us.
You really should.
I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
What does the Night Song do exactly?
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Heroic. What did the goblins want with you?
The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them.
Yes, you should go. Leave. Okay, what the fuck on? What's that? Bullywug trumpet. Sure. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna go with it. So the temple. This is Guts area here. So the Night Song.
Oi! That stays closed. The spiders aren't exactly tame.
Hang on a second. Oh, someone's been into Guts chambers. So they know. So someone knows she's dead. Somewhere here. Wait, this whole place is the temple. You've got a sizable chunk of hit points.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Curious. Incredibly so.
What's hiding here?
Absolutely nothing, it seems.
What's in here?
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning. Wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Try to convince them that you belong here. This is going to be tough. Let's see what happens. It's me, your old friend. No, that's not going to work. Intimidating. Persuasion. Oh, that's a hard one. $17. Oh, that's beat it by 1. I'm here, aren't I? You wouldn't have let me in if I didn't belong, would you?
Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you access. Now what?
That is so passive-aggressive. Thank you, narrator.
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Thank you. It's very much veiled threat.
What's that? Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Means we're going in the right direction then. The Underkeep awaits. do.
That's curious.
Page. Maybe we've got to blank out all of those. It's got to be something with this, right?
This goes very far down. We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
Finding the Night Song. Revealing a secret passage that leads underground. There we go. Into the Underdark we go. Wait. I can't do anything. Fine. I wanted to close that thing before we. Yeah.
Do we have to spend so long poking about down here? I'd much rather be outside, with the sun on my skin.
If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color.
Another day, another fight.
That wasn't one. Okay, fine.
Seems simple enough.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
We're level 3, we know.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Nice decor.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Okay.
What's better than a devil you don't know?
One that you do.
A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
I serve an oath, not a devil. My honor is not for sale.
Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets.
I like his dialogue.
Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms Sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck.
We're only a paragon.
I'll be there when it runs out.
No one has anything to say about that?
Open up. Get back!
Credit where it's due.
Let's check that party inventory. Is a great sword? That sounds like it lit itself. 4 to 15. This is currently 3 to 30. I'm just gonna do more in our hands. 5 to 15. We're putting that greatsword in our girl's hands. Takes the stuff. Lae'zel should always have a dagger on her. Sandals worn by warriors upon the bloodiest sands made of sure. We'll wear them. Why not? Oh, it's not, it's legitimately just not going to let us. That's fun. Okay.
Very well.
Waypoint. Let's just, lump the magic. I think that magic has sufficiently been warped. Okay.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Anything of use?
literally what we're doing. So it's just food. You know, this is D&D. We're gonna find a use for that. There's gonna be an option to like throw old food at some sort of enemy. It's just a guarantee. Actually, if we ever see Volo again, oh, that would be funny. That would be funny. Throw a tomato at Volo. Okay, so we watched what that thing did to the Minotaur, which was terrifying. So let's do a save. And then we're gonna jump. We're gonna jump. Fair enough. That's why we saved. Okay. So they're probably gonna want us to. Okay, so this is all. That's gonna hurt bad. That's gonna start getting us killed. That's definitely gonna get us killed. YOLO, let's try it.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Looks empty.
Barricades.
Let's have a look.
So we've got a lot of rather bad cheese.
These boots have seen everything. Looks empty. Something over there. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there. That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Goblins are such vile parasites.
Not the vilest any of us have seen of late, unfortunately.
Can't slow down.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Alright, team. Let's get down here.
Not a chance I'll fit in there. Initials. Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah, we know.
I don't think I'll fit through there.
At the ready. I'll take that.
Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
Fungal spores. Is a little blood mist too much to ask for?
Gods! What's happening?
Oh, we're not going there. Never mind. Nope, 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 nope.
More are coming.
Hush. Do you hear it?
They're coming. They're coming.
Tell me I'm not imagining that voice.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They are coming. You are coming.
Sure. that's a magic sword if I've ever seen one. Like, that's a magic sword. Yeah, I kind of figured there would be nothing in there. So girl, let's go ahead and let's do the King Arthur, shall we?
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Sure, let's do Paladin Religion. Consider what the appropriate ritual might be. DC 10. Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. Fine. Fuck you. I rolled an 8 both times, so the time I go for guidance, I get an actual good one.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Illustray. Blood can only be honored with blood. The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Alright. So that deals 5 to 14 damage, 1d10, 1d8 plus 4 slashing. Okay. So we're wielding it one-handed, so that's going to get us the 1d8, so that's 7 to 14. That's better than the scimitar. But now we got ourselves a paladin weapon. Hee hee. Okay. How is it that when I randomly click, there's just a skeleton
What's
there?
inside?
Got a candle on him. That kind of stuff is always useful. Oh, falling. Oh. Those are minotaurs. Oh. We've made a grave mistake. There's no way to call this anything but.
On my way.
Yep. Bye. Okay, so now we go to you. Rest. The team is all together. Fantastic.
Can't slow down.
Yeah, but we can run, which is what we need to do. It's so good that we won that initiative roll, because otherwise we would be all dead.
On my way.
Sayonara. So, she's gonna call us cowards. She's gonna be right, but we will live to see another day, and that is the important part. So this... Withers has something to say about
No time to rest.
Curious.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
I love the reverb they added to his voice. What are you doing?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name.
Everything echoes.
They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Do you think I can trust them?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
I don't trust you. I mean, maybe. I'm gonna change your reason.
As thou desire.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, is this really just gonna bring us back to... Okay, no, I actually don't want to change this. I was just curious how it worked. Yeah, no, I'm a pally forward person. It's a shame I can't put that primary ability on my dex, because I'm a dexy person. There's all ones. Yeah, fine with that. So we can
should mind my step.
Get hirelings. That's cool.
What's hiding here?
No, okay, we don't have any. You know, I think this is actually a decent place to pause since we're in the Underdark now. I know that not a lot happened here, but we have found our way to the Underdark, so I think that that counts for something, right? So I will see you guys in the next one then. Take care.